In today's video, we're going to be checking out the return of the Mythic Switchblade. You might have probably seen this all over COD Mobile and YouTube at the moment, but yeah, I thought myself cover it. I did buy the skin, max out of course. So yeah, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to of course like and subscribe. And if you do want my Switchblade loadout, then make sure to of course stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. Today's shoutout goes to Fool. They have 802 subscribers on this video, and yeah, they do mainly multi-related content. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy their videos, then make sure to of course like the videos they do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I've linked down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be supportive, be positive by leaving any positive comments on how I can improve, and be supportive by leaving any suggestions on how they can improve the video. So yeah, make sure to go over, be positive, be constructive, and let's get into the video.
高レベル到達。すべてのパーツが使用可能となりました。おめでとうございます。
Okay, so we are in the training mode. As you see, I do have the Switchblade equipped. I have messed about with the colour settings on this video. I've already said this, but I haven't. I have messed about with the colour settings on the video to try and make it a bit more accurate to what the game actually is. So that will be a bit different to the last video. But yeah, I'm still trying to work out how to get the other way of recording back up and running. So we are still working on that. But yeah, obviously W lucky draw, really nice. Just gonna have a quick look at the pistol. It's kind of like a grey kind of theme, a grey kind of like blue pink kind of theme. Obviously the DRH is probably the best skin, and it's actually a really good skin. I might make a video on it at some point. But yeah, definitely a really nice skin there. We have the newer character skin. Of course, the copyright for the original, or the licensing for the original skin, which was the Mitoko from the anime, is Ghost in the Shell. Of course, ran out because they weren't doing a collab with that anime anymore. So of course they did have to change. So yeah, but I still think the Florence is a really nice one. 8.5 out of 10 actually had a really nice skin. One I would definitely recommend trying to get. And finally, of course, we have the Switchblade. Obviously the best Switchblade skin, and Inspect is really nice. Of course, it does go invisible. Yeah, super cool. One of my favorite, I think probably one of my favorite mythics, honestly, because of course it has the as you see, I did fully upgrade the max out, so that is the maxed out effect. Oh, okay, so this effect does have different forms, and so does of course the gun has different reactive forms as well. And this is the max reactive form is really nice. Yeah, definitely more of a blue theme to come. Of course, it's not necessarily necessary to have this with the Mythic Switchblade, but of course the Switchblade is does have decent eyesights, and is actually one of the only guns you don't need to pay 1 skin for, in terms of the Mythic ones. Yeah, so overall I would say the actual skins are an 9 out of 10 actually. So yeah, overall it's a really nice lucky draw. Of course, you also have the legendary Echo Grenade. I don't think I use it much in any of the gameplays I get. So yeah, but still, it's a really nice. Really nice legendary mythic, and I would highly recommend getting it, as the Switchblade is one of the best guns in the game at the moment. So yeah. Now to the Switchblade, of course, widely known as one of, if not the best gun in the game, depending on your playstyle. That could also be made an argument for the Growl to be the best weapon in the game. But as I am more of an aggressive SMG player, the Switchblade is probably my go-to. So yeah. Yeah, it's got, of course, a high fire rate, decent range for an SMG as well, of this caliber. High fire rate, decent damage, and decent hip fire as well, actually, to be fair. So yeah, let's check out some of the stats, shall we? As you can see, decent hip fire. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Here's the recoil. I believe the recoil is slightly higher on this one, but it is still it's got some good enough damage that it warrants using, even though it does have slightly hard to control recoil. Although the recoil is still manageable. So 24. 24, 32, 35. So it can 3-shot if you hit 1 headshot and 2 off body shots, I believe. Which is actually that's actually alright. But yeah, definitely more of a close to medium range weapon. Of course, at long range is all drop off. But what sets it apart from others is it is a bit more versatile, a bit more of a versatile SMG compared to some of us like the Finnick, which have like pretty similar damages, I would say. And yeah, this CX9 of course. So yeah, now let's check it out the 20 meter range. So 16, 20, 20. So it drops off quite significantly, but it's still high enough damage that it's still very much usable at the medium ranges. Yeah, it's very much straight to this range. You do have to kind of hit your shots a bit more, but if you do have decent tracking. Then you will do very well with it, of course. Finally, out of the 40 range, definitely not recommended to use it out this far. Yeah, drops off pretty significantly. Would not recommend using this far out. So yeah, really, it was actually a really fun gun to use. I had a lot of fun filming with it. So yeah, now let's hop into the ranked gameplays, of course. So yeah, now let's get into that. Okay, so here's the loadout I was using. As you can see, it's an accuracy range control build just to improve on the officer's obvious downsides of it being an SMG. So yeah, definitely a really fun one to use. I'd highly recommend checking it out. So we have the tactical suppressor for the science ability. We have the MRP extended light barrel for the -8% AGS time, plus 15% damage range, plus minus 10% vertical recoil, minus 5% horizontal recoil. We have the OWC skeleton stock with a minus 12% AGS movement speed and minus 5% AGS time. We have the extended mag A for the plus 15 mag capacity. And finally the grenade group tank with the minus 11.6% ADS bullets rate. A pretty standard build, I would say, so yeah.